attack.
Ball wound across, headed off the crossbar, follow-up is in! Tony Walls for St. Louis left.
You can just see the hunger from St. Louis. That is one thing they talked about. They want the
hard. He goes to the near post and it's off the post. Now headed in for a goal. St. Louis, we knew it was going to be a dangerous moment and they converted. The first shot clanks off the woodwork.
Past the nuts, just a brilliant free kick. And an easy follow-up, and it seemed like St. Louis had a few more players in there for Park Rangers, so it was an easy headed goal there.
Tony Walls gets the goal, the go-ahead goal for the visitors.
Ball bounces down in the area. Samayoa gave it a pirouetting kick.
Well, Murphy got in his teammate's way.
Joey, stay there! Steered upfield by Kavita. Tony Walls.
Timbers on the move again. Amanati, if that's in front for him. Started with Arbordela.
I thought that was going in on. He tried. Oh, that could have been the goal of the.
Enriquez, putting on good moves here, and Walls stole it away. Adams found Enriquez, but taken by Walls. That's a clean play. Stanley overlapping. A lot of people would argue. Excellent little cut by for Kesher.
Actually, this time of the year, and maybe one of the deepest teams in all of USL. Roughnecks have got to find a way to stay mental.
Pulling the strings for OKC as it's given away there by Christian.
And the game's starting to find a little more energy now. Great slide.
Does well to win it back. Musa slips. Drogba thought about it. Realized that Farhad Datko was one foul away. Ball stays in, despite some shouts from the St. Louis sideline. Here's Haji Berry. Good defending, though, by St. Louis.
The odd minutes.
Nice ball behind the defense. It's Haji Berry. He's been red hot. Can he pull Swope Park back into this game? Tried to get it on his left.
But he missed it, because I think that was a corner. Oh, no, that's a goal kick. It came off Barry's shin last, I think.
Now a chance on the other end for the Rangers. Haji Berry has scored in 5 straight. Can he make it 6?
Of any Timbers 2 player this year.
I think they need help in midfield. If he's got a midfield player he can put out there, just give him more bodies in midfield. I would think about doing.
Barnby almost got that done.
It over the top towards Lance Lang on loan from FC Cincinnati. A well-traveled lower division player in the U.S. and Canada.
Find the magic goal, and he certainly has the capability. What a good player he is.
Immediately won back by St. Louis FC.
Has it for Reno. Back to Marie, near side. Tries to get around the defender. And a good job by St. Louis. Run forward here. And it's
a goal would have been inconceivable to think about, but here they are.
No, it's great runs gotten them where they are, and you wonder if they're going to be.
Louisville has been up and down in form recently. They lose to FC Cincinnati. Indy 11 with a win would have gotten into the top 4. When was the last time you didn't?
As with 25 minutes to play in this.
And Calistri has been active, had a.
In 7th place as we speak.
will be in eighth.
Side, some good movement, and now forward to the very exciting Lamar Batista. Batista comes out of the back.
In for a Wingo, maybe across here. Cut back toward Burt Gilroy.
Using every centimeter of that 6'4" frame. As Tony Walls gets to the byline, he said Lewis Hilton, the only man to be from 3 different countries, the UK, Great Britain, and England. And he has certainly done a fabulous job. I don't think anybody in the Phoenix camp would argue that.
18-yard box. Reno trying to clear their lines here, and now Hilton will try.
Hines for the long throw-in, headed on by Nagel. Dramatic.
Morris knocked.
Sante. Lambert.
Played here with Herman. And now Tony Walls. Is fitting very well at right back and does very well to get around the defender Lang. Now into the path of Calistri, who tries to peel back. Ever Guzman's show in terms of the goal scoring. He has 8. And now Tony Walls flying forward down that right-hand side.
There's the odd little white shirt that crosses the halfway line, but they seem very happy to let St. Louis have it.
Trying to add to his collection, possibly.
Builder. Pollock. St. Louis are the ones trying to play out. Very well done there by Dakers to find Walls, and now they're away there.
On the initial push, good step off by St. Louis.
I'm just going to remain standing.
It's Mercy Park. Home side really going to be pressing here, trying to get that equalizing goal. I'll be curious, be pretty surprised if this game finishes at 1-1.
Yeah.
Both teams are really going to be pushing for the full 3 points.
Yeah, they'll both.
Sides at the moment. Tony Walls.
And Martz. Sent wide to the right side. Albert D.
See Tomas Gomez in goal for St. Louis.
And St. Louis pull it back into their own half. 13th minute here at Cheney Stadium. Dave, a couple of close chances in favor of the visitors so far, but nothing to distinguish either one of these sides.
And then San Antonio can potentially climb up the table depending on how much Stowe Park win by with goal difference. As Dakers will almost see the energy of look calm. They don't seem.
I know we brag on Cascadia quite a bit out here, but if you've got an American soccer bucket list, you want to come to this stadium to watch the Timbers play the Sounders once. 1.5 hour of the match remaining. Still scoreless in Providence Park in Portland. Second half played pretty even so far.
He gets a little bit held onto it because, like you said, Mike, if that was tapped at all, that was going to be a finish. The ball would have been right in front of goal.
Ball fall overtaken by Wharton. And now finds this counter. Reynolds does well. And so too does.
Tony Walls, the veteran. Trying to link.
Got to get it out early and get it in fast. Cameron gives 120%, and he's good skills with it. So he's a really good midfield.
They're looking forward to seeing their side make the playoffs for the first time in the league.
Absolutely, and they certainly have at times.
Distribution, a bit of a struggle at the moment. Here's Joey Calistri. And now Greg finds himself in some space. Can roll on the path of Wall Fall.
And Saunders, too, looking to turn around kind of some middling form lately. 2 wins, 3 losses in their last 5. Both those wins did come at home. This is a long ball up for Herzog. Reaches.
Anywhere 40 yards in, he should be thinking about maybe trying to get a pop a goal.
Yeah, he's got the leg for it.
Where it's difficult to break through them and find the lines.
Monarchs on the move, slid aside by a Wall Fall, the goal scorer back in the 9th. Well, Dequa has this bounce right back to him. He lays it up the right-hand side. Calistri for Greg.
There was also a St. Louis, Missouri native.
it's worth.
I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Many a bloody nose, never broken.
Ball across, looking for Dakers.
Yeah, strikers a little bit of a lift to see the opposing goalkeeper in a touch of trouble.
As ball is lofted towards Herzog, who takes very well.
Walls. Looking at Dakers.
And push him up and play him alongside Landorf. So
Barmby and Wall. That was Ornstall and Cox on the dust up. Cox quickly restarts. St. Louis gets wide. They have numbers forward.
Some good footwork. Tony Walls clears it away.
Here in the second half. Right away, it's Greg. Long.
Pressure that he provided, but Jordan Jones is another pace.
All the game again.
Yeah, they're combining
the penalty area. We'll leave it back here as the cross is sent in towards Herzog.
I don't know if he was offside. I haven't been able to see if the linesman's flag went up, but
And draw level. The game really.
And of course, Reno are playing with only 10 men.
Absolutely.
Belmar with the cross, looking for Shelton, just misses the head, but lots of space for Akhmatov here. Looking on the back post for Barrett. Rebellion. Good ball sent across into the middle, big collision.
A great ball in. Let's see what happened in that.
Fender cleared it out, but it looked like he also made contact.
St. Louis forces a turnover on the clearance.
From his wide position.
If last game, the last matchup between these two is any indication.
deny St. Louis.
Steeper for Reno on the road, but
Native of New Zealand. He joined mid-season from the A-League in Australia.
At certain points in time in the season, but there were other games where he really was.
Sending it across. Shelton is there, but misses it with his header attempt.
That something goes wrong. OKC with nothing to play for, relax, play good.
Walls with the header. A couple of good moments, though, for